Hey, how you doing? My name's Joe. This is for VAIA-TAROT. I'm here to give you guys a very quick tarot reading. So let's see what is in your past position. In the past position, you had some financial issues. You had some poverty issues. There was a lot of grief. There was a lot of strife. Let's see some clarifier cards about that. You came out of it with a lot of strength, and you were strong to begin with. You definitely muscled through whatever this hardship was. It was definitely a lot of adversity, and you put an end to that cycle. That cycle has ended for you. So that cycle of strife has definitely come to an end. So just to show you, you got this card, destitution. This card, strength. So you can get a good view of what I'm seeing here. And this card, the death card. The death card means the end of a cycle for the most part. It doesn't mean literal death uh, all the time. Could be literal death, but usually is figurative. So let's see what's going on in your present moment. In your present moment, there's a new beginning. You got the Fool card. So the Fool card is not what it sounds like. If it was upside down, that would be foolery. But if it's right side up, that just basically means a new beginning. You're starting off in the process of gaining competence. You're possibly starting a new job. You're possibly starting something new, or just more than one thing new. It seems like you are starting to move forward, and it's because you learned a lot of lessons. You learned a lot of higher lessons. There's some spiritual callings here too. There may be some sort of marriage involved in this situation. Let's see what the other clarifier card has to say. Yeah, but you've also it doesn't seem it could have something to do with the marriage, and I'm getting the sense that someone has been looking looking around at, like, say for example, the stuff in the past, and seeing the world now and wondering what else can change. They're looking around and saying, what else is going to happen next? In a good way. And what's going to happen next for you, and this is what's going on in the present moment for you, you have a lot of emotional well being springing through you, basically flowing through you. And it's from the universe. The universe is handing it to you. So let's see what your near future is about. So in the near future, you need to be a little less defensive, and also realize that there's no use crying over spilt milk. There looks like there could be a little bit of a monetary loss, but it's no big deal. It seems like you took your guard down for a second and didn't do, you weren't listening to your inner guidance, and made a bad judgment call in the future. But at the same time, everything's all right. Everything works out all right. Like, you go from judgment in reverse to this card right here, which is very nice. So what that means is, like, more like a celebratory card. Home. It relates to family, children, family dynamics, that kind of stuff going very well and harmoniously. And also your day just not being ruined because you're shoving off away from all that. Like, you're done. You're done with whatever that situation in the future you deal with is. It seems like you handle it really well, and then all of a sudden, abundance in a greater form comes in back for you anyway. So, whatever you lose in this little kind of a weird situation in the future, it's going to come back around in your favor anyway. So don't worry about it. But hey, thank you so much for your time, attention, and energy. This is Joe for VAIA-TAROT. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.